Hiya, come on in, get cozy, and staying blessed and protected. Hope everyone's having a marvellous moon day. I want to thank all my lovely subscribers for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your emails. I appreciate every single one of you. This reading's for Lee Boxell. He went missing on September the 10th, 1988. Just disappeared into thin air. There's never been seen or heard of since. So I think he lived in Sutton in South London. Another one, very, just makes me wonder, when there's so many different cases of like teenagers in that area, in London. It is anywhere, but specifically a lot of teenagers just vanishing in London. I'm going to get into this. I bought a couple of more decks out, but I'm going to start with this one, just see what Spirit has to show us. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of the highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakra from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show us what has happened to Lee Boxell. Thank you, we love you. Oh, the tower. We see this was something that happened suddenly. It was something suddenly. Something about secret work here, something hidden work, working, something hidden, planting seed somewhere, and it was conflict. Yeah, there was conflict here. I don't know why, but I'm seeing his soul is at rest here. We've got the sun. I've got the Temperance Angel, and I've got the Four of Swords. I feel like, this is like, feel like there's something did happen though, something to do with some hidden work here, secret, something done in secret. But yeah, I feel like the confirmation that he is with the angels, he is with God, the Most High. Got justice here. This is the first card I've seen before I even started reading. And we've got a King of Pentacles. Now this could be a fatherly energy. This could be father energy. This could be the person who was involved. Well, we will see. I've just seen Two of Swords, so I feel like he didn't see this. It's obviously something that he didn't see coming. So this is why I'm seeing the Tower. So this was a plan. Somebody had a plan here. So somebody planned this, but he didn't know about it. It was a complete sudden Tower moment. Yeah, it could have been an attack here with the Knight of Swords. Something that happened really fast, out of the blue. It could have even been like bundled into a car or something. I don't know. Something happened fast or something happened suddenly. A Tower. I've just seen Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands, so it could have been somebody young. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, can you please tell us more about the situation with Lee Boxell? Lee Boxell, Heavenly Spirit. What information can you tell us about Lee Boxell? There's an Empress here. This is a mother energy. So I'm getting strong motherly vibes here, strong Empress energy. Yeah, we've got the High Priestess. This is like I feel like a mother, Lee's mum, knows something. I feel like she knows something here. She might have even confided in someone else. Or, I feel like there were a relationship breakup here. I feel like, the Queen of Swords is there. This is, someone who's telling the truth. The Empress first card out, this gives me like a very well, it's a woman. It's a woman, and I'm not. Who is this Empress, Heavenly Spirit? Can you show us who this Empress is? We've got a Six of Pentacles. This is either someone giving or receiving something from someone here. Someone either a giver, giving or receiving. We've got a sneaky energy with the Seven of Swords, but I feel like this is higher knowledge or some higher knowledge here. There's a King of Swords here. This could even be the police, or this could be a person involved, you know, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is usually something, you know, this could have been this person who was sneaky. I don't know. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, can you please tell us more about this Empress? What can you tell us about this Empress in relation to the Boxell? We've got wounded here. And then deciding to do something, deciding to be, you know, nine of cups. I feel like this is someone, you know, someone who's actually, there's a balance here with the Six of Pentacles. There's some kind of balance from being in the Nine of Wands, deciding that, you know, deciding which path to choose. And this is an emotional fulfillment. Maybe the mother knows. I know it's, with the no, when there's nobody, it's hard to know, but I feel like she's got an intuition. I feel like her intuition is, I feel like there's some conflict in the public eye here. There's been conflict in the public. This is the public eye, or it could be, you know, public success, public recognition, something that's recognised by the public. Is, you know, there's a Five of Wands here. We've got star and healing energy with family conflict. You know, family healing. You know, oh, we've got a father energy here with the Emperor and the Sun. You know, this is like the father and the son. I don't know who his dad was or anything. I don't know anything about him, which is, you know, I usually do a lot of research, but I couldn't find that much about him. I did try watching, I feel like it was a documentary, but they use AI voice, and it's just, I don't know what it is, there's something about it. Something about AI that just does not go with my brain. I think some of it's funny though when they do the dog talking. Like, I thought it was funny, but it is a bit weird that we were just watching AI. But we've been watching AI movies for years. You know, most of that things we see in the movies that they made were all like, you know, created in a. It's not just acted out. It's like special effects. Oh, we've got a Queen of Swords, which came out in reverse. So somebody's told a lie here, and this is a regret. Somebody regrets telling a lie here. Yeah, it's causing them anxiety. It's causing somebody anxiety. Somebody's told a lie here. Yeah, there's a lie. Look, with the seven of cups, this is anxiety. Whatever's been. Oh, somebody could have told a lie to the mother, you know. Seeing the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. I'm seeing that someone cast illusions. Yeah, being sneaky, and there's a male energy here. Somebody's told a lie. Now the Emperor could be, and it doesn't have to be a father, but it's some kind of somebody in a position of authority. Maybe somebody abused their position of authority. Yes, look, the devil, very sneaky. I'm seeing the enemies here, you know. The devil of the High Priestess. Ooh, spirit. I'm not ringing my bell. I feel like somebody strong, stronger than him, overpowered him. This was like a sudden moment that happened. Somebody's lied here. An energy. It's coming out of the Queen of Swords. It's a feminine energy. It could be male or female, but somebody acting in their feminine energy, like lying about something. Now there's regret and anxiety. Somebody's told a lie regarding Lee. Maybe they might have covered up for somebody. Maybe they might have said that they were an alibi for someone. Yeah, look, seven of swords wanted to come out. I've seen the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, something like. There's something here. There's something. There's been, the Seven of Swords with an Ace of Pentacles. Isaiah Two of Cups with the Queen of Wands and a Ten of Swords. See, there's some. Oh, this feminine energy is in regret here, in anxiety about whatever this is. Yeah, it's almost like the cat. No, this is someone who told. Might have received something because my right hand's itching, and this is someone receiving something here, something for being a sneaky behaviour. Oh, look, we've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Some truth and clarity here. Confirmation. Something about Two of Cups. Look, Two of Cups with a three of Swords. No, I don't know. It was 15. I don't know if you had a girlfriend or something. Is this girlfriend lying? I don't know. I really don't know. But there's usually the Queen of Swords it could be somebody old, but I feel like somebody's told some kind of been sneaking, like, something not right. This Queen of Swords in the reverse is with the Seven of Swords. This person now in regret and anxiety. Yeah, look, we've got this person's like protecting themselves, like they're doing whatever it is, they're protecting themselves. I feel like yeah. What's she backing at? Whatever it was done, it was done. Something was done in secret. I had to pause that because my dog was not going to stop barking. There's something hidden, something with this Emperor energy again. Some kind of mastermind behind it. The magician is like a mastermind. They're the ones with all the resources. They have everything that they need. This gives me like this Lee's energy, childlike kind of energy. There's some who's got a child on the horseback. This is like the message of truth here. This is a messenger with the truth. This is a messenger of truth. There's this King of Wands. So this King of Wands, the King of Wands is the one the one with the one. This is an action card, like a doing card. This is a wand, like it's associated with fire. So there's something, this yeah. We've got this King of Wands at Hangman here. This Emperor, yeah. This is what I mean. This is so there's some the world in reverse. Endings, Judgment, Queen of Cups. This is like literally turning somebody's world upside down. Queen of Cups gives me like, motherly energy. something final. The endings are always beginnings, but I see judgment here. Yeah, look at this, Eight of Swords, Tower. Seeing this Nine of Pentacles with this Queen of Cups, something ending here. Something ending, somebody's world being put upside down with the Judgment, with the Eight of Swords. Is this... What's up? Yeah, we've got this, the Ace of Swords again. The King of Swords. This is like very... That's like they're both truth cards. But this is someone who's not in the truth, if you know what I mean. There's somebody here that's very stuck energy. And now they've got this anxiety, this regretting. They had some solid, whatever it was something very solid with this ending. They know something. This person knows something. And I'm getting this feminine energy. But there's a main guy which is an Emperor energy in a King of Wands energy. Maybe does stuff. I don't know. Spirit. I'm going to pull some from a different deck because we've got the Lovers here. Look, this could be somebody like a pedo. I'm not even joking. Page of Cups here with these lovers. The Page of Cups, yeah, with the King of Cups. I'm telling you. It is Ten of Swords. This is like the ultimate betrayal because it is, isn't it? Grown man. This spirit. It says here, embracing negative causes for personal gain. It says here, first for wisdom and truth, whether they are, I don't know what that means. It says here, a child divine and an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Gives me that he couldn't defend himself. Something happened suddenly, He just vanished into thin air. One day, just went out and just vanished. I feel like they could have been a bit naive here. They could have been a bit naive. Having a spirit of the angels. Please tell us more regarding Lee Boxell and the people involved. Thank you, we love you. It says here, God destroyer, look at this. The despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. Yeah, a destroyer here. It says the destroying others' dreams or potential, a destroyer. It says here, Samaritan teacher. It says exact. Oh, kiss me. Like the Samaritan story from the Bible. It's like, yeah, I feel like Lee could have been a bit a good Samaritan, and not to turn a back on someone in need. But this person, it says, are manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. So this was some kind of a teacher. This was this Emperor energy. It could be a female. Oh, could have used a woman, and this woman, this could be this woman that oh, spirit. I don't know, but what, you know, 15-year-old lad, if he was enticed by a woman, do you know what I mean? Because she's here. Yeah, look, it says seductive here, the Don Juan, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. So is this woman used to lure young boys for someone else? This is, yeah, yeah. It's, ooh, snaky, because something happens suddenly, you see. So what if he did go somewhere thinking that he's going to meet a woman? I got anti-hero. Anti-hero. Yeah, the opposite. Yeah, I feel like this person acted like innocent or angelic. This is to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic. Right, so I feel that this could have been somebody who was like in a church, could have been in the church or something. I just think compulsive need to keep moving on. This person might have been do it compulsive. This person that this, I feel like there's an emperor. Straight away though, I got this mother energy right at the beginning, this empress energy, you know, but we've got father. It says dictatorial control and abuse of authority. A priest. So it is a priest. It is a father. You know, one of them fathers, like, oh yes, holy father, whatever. It's one of them. It's a priest. Father, I don't know if he attended church. Oh, so it's some kind of teacher, but it's a destroyer. Anti-hero, so the opposite to that. They've obviously got a lot. Oh man, this is horrible. This is horrible. I've just seen shapeshifter, so I feel like they had this person, but obviously, it's one of them. You know, one of them. Like acts like a priest, holier than now, and then one of them. This is horrible. I don't like to do readings like this. You know, what if his family watched it or something? Hopefully they might know then, and they can catch whoever's done it. It's disgusting how because they do it. They do. They do. They still do it. They've been doing it for a long time. Look at that. It says liberator. And then in the shadow side, in the light, it says freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. But really, in the shadow, because I feel like this person is in the shadow, because I've seen the devil card come out. It says imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. So, yeah, I feel like this person crossed boundaries. Oh, but we've got a judge here. This could be balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. So, you know, but it's also a shadow side, offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal or criminal authority. So there could be a eye behind a business. This person, you know, I can't make it up. This person is a pedo. This person could be like father priest energy. Yeah, they're a trickster, look. They're a trickster, a divine trickster. So that I really feel like that, yeah, they're coming across as if they're holier than thou, but really they're, no. And I feel like there could be someone else that they use. This Seen it, a woman, unless it's a woman priest. Take that as it resonates. We've got accepting help and guidance here, so maybe he was receiving guidance or help from these people or this person. Yeah, we've got the scholar here, investigation, research, accepting help. And then we've got experimentation, rebellion. Oh, you see, it could have been something to do with this female energy that I'm picking up on. Temptation. Do you know what I mean? Rebellion. Like, I don't know this kid, but this is obviously in the wrong. They know this person is a trickster. This is a pedo. This is what I was picking up on. How many kids must it happen to you know? Oh, we've got the sailor here, new influences, wanderlust. Oh, this gives. Oh. I'm seeing parenthood, legacy, collaboration. This person could even have kids of their own now. Yeah, I've seen relationships with vulnerability here. Yeah, I feel like this person likes them, like to be vulnerable. We've got the gambler and the miser, lost risk, stubbornness and inflexibility. Got divine timing, evaluation. This could be it. This could be the divine timing. The spirit and the angels. The sleeper, cause and effect, clarity. We've got knowledge, distrust and apologies here. The spy master, knowledge, distrust. So somebody could probably have some knowledge over this person. Yeah. And it is to do with tradition and order, the wise one, with the vulnerability. So this person could even get done. Somebody else may come forward. Yeah, it's divine timing here. Divine timing, evaluation, and it says knowledge and distrust. And we've got naivety of fortune, loss, risks. This person could have like lose everything that they had. You know, they had a naivety over it. Maybe they might have it all taken off them because they could get found out for being a pedo. Somebody, I feel like somebody knows this. This woman's in anxiety over it, so maybe she might want to say something. Yeah, look, there's a puppeteer, explanations, apologies. I feel like she was somebody's puppet to entice young boys. And honestly, I can't make that up. That's something that I'm seeing in this reading. Yeah, I feel like she was guided by this enchanter, this deception, trickery again. Like we've got trickster there. There's deception, trickery. I feel like that he could have used this woman to get this boy somewhere and then something was done. But where is he though? We've got loyalty, chains and promises. So these people have she's loyal to this person for some reason. I don't know why. They might have some honour. I'm not sure. Yeah, we've got deception, trickery again. And I feel like it's in some, hiding your true self, projection. So this person, yeah, obviously doesn't hide. It doesn't show them true self. They hide behind a mask. If only people, they'll probably see people and they won't have a clue that this person has done this to young boys. Yeah, we've got small regrets here. Small regrets. So I feel like this could be that energy she's gone through. Could be, that guilt thing. But there's biding your time and planning ahead here. Got productivity and creation. Yeah, I feel like there's some stubbornness here. Maybe this person, I don't know. I don't know if they want to come clean or what. There's something stopping them. I feel like they're suffering now. They know something. They probably know that these kids went missing. We've got the painting, but then we've got the discovery here. Painting a picture here, painting something. Creating some productivity. We've got self-protection, dual nature. So maybe these people might even be like the same, people kind of, weirdos, opportunities. Yeah, I feel like maybe this woman didn't want to do it anymore. Or she went, yeah, something like, I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. There's something here though, there's something that is causing a lot of anxiety and regret here. Probably not that much, but I feel like there's some kind of regret. Maybe she might have found out about missing kids. We've got the walker here, the unknown, a journey. So somebody just, somebody who's just walked away from the situation, even though they know that what's happened. They know something. Yeah, we've got clean up here. Cover up as well. Clean up, cover up. Yeah, what if this person was like a priest, a father priest, old father? This was the Emperor energy. We've got Om here. And I seen grooming. An accomplice partner in crime. Heavenly Spirit and angels. Is there any more messages that we need to see regarding Lee Boxell? And anything surrounding the disappearance of Lee Boxell? Thank you, Spirit. Family here. Legal proceedings. See meeting. Family meeting, legal proceedings. Male. Crime of passion. Dating. He was a weirdo. Yeah, we got trapped here. So he was trapped. They had accomplice, a partner in crime. This is what I picked up, that this woman trapped him. We got him somewhere. Maybe that's seduction. Thinking that he's going to get it with a woman. And then there's a man there. And something happened suddenly. Fascination. He was trapped. Wherever he was, it was trapped. Some kind of mind control going on here. I seen gift. I don't know if he ever received any gifts off anyone. If anybody gave him any gifts. Could be a clue. Spirit of the angels. Is there anything else that we need to see regarding Lee Boxell? It's like, look how many years it's been now since 1988. It was grooming here. Hidden. It was hidden grooming. Hidden grooming. Male. I'm seeing regret again. This accomplice, this partner in crime. So this person, I'm feeling that this person, whoever, got the kids to go, I feel like that this is their regret that they're feeling. This is their, got a fairy here. Regret. So maybe there was something going on with the priest. I don't know. There's some kind of summit there. They might have done something in the past. I don't know. She could be like a working girl or something. Ugh. I've seen love, roared, intuition, child. No, you see, so this gives me this grooming thing, this hidden thing. Yeah, look at this perversion, and then death. So they have the wicked way with them, and then they clean up. Look, so they have the wicked way with these kids, and then they take them out there. Clean up. We've got a wooded area here. It could be where he could be. But I just seen caregiver and imprisonment. This, I've got a feeling like he probably knew this person. Person probably grooming him. Look, the saviour or this it's saintly. See someone who acts like this is an anti-hero. That's an anti-hero. I feel like somebody who acts as if they're saintly, but they're not. The opposite. Oh, well, it bloody better. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Any more messages that we need to see regarding? We've got food issues here. A destroyer, a saboteur. Says here, a dualist. Social discrimination. Seeing the bigger picture here, older man identity. So this is an older man identity. Seeing the bigger picture here, older man identity twice, double confirmation. This is an older man identity twice, and an adult female identity. So there's somebody else involved in this. Like I said, I just seen cult again because I've seen it in that other deck. So I had a group of people are like, oh yeah, oh gosh, oh my gosh. Got a manufacturer here. International merchant. Got death by murder. And we've got a devotee or a follower. A manufacturer. So, there's a manufacturer, and then we've got a collector. Manufacturer. Professional collector. I get this person, look, enabler. Professional collector. Oh, I just feel like an high priest or something like, we could be on the right track here. Collects kids or something. Collects something like what? Oh no. No. Look at this. A ritual sacrifice here. Human sacrifice. Same public execution. So like people seek to do this. We've got this brainwash here, look, political, religious, social. So, oh, this could be like a ring, you know. Got a witness here to where say the victim. Could be not somebody who owns an hotel. We've got innkeeper here, working class innkeeper. This could be, you know, somebody who had an hotel. Somebody could be a witness to something. But, you know, oh, spirit. Crusade. So somebody who sees himself as, you know, like, oh, got the Air Force here. Other. Possessed, cursed, yeah. This is someone who does, this is someone who's very low vibrational. Someone, it says the wealthy elite, reign of terror. So this is who's done it to him, the wealthy elite. Somebody who masquerades as a priest, you know, as a father, and maybe in a church. I've got a truth seeker here, spying, investigation, spiritual questioning, truth seeker. Yeah, questioning of authority. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Because yes, there's something not right here. I just seen drowned, lost at sea, you know, that's what they could have done with him. And I just seen exposed. So maybe that, you know, they could have done that. They could have just, that's how they could get rid of this, you know, this is, oh, I didn't like doing these readings, but I do it because you know, to try and find answers. But sometimes, you know, the answers that we don't want to hear. But this is what Spirit's showing us. I'm going to leave it there. May come back to this one day. Well, I think I'll do updates on everyone. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your moon day. I love you all. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.